What's up, guys? Welcome to El Salvadorian. I got some stuff to talk about, mainly about the people on PDRIP. I usually don't give them enough credit, because these things are usually not sustainable. And this protocol is like a hybrid, like you cannot compound into oblivion, into infinity. You cannot accumulate all these tokens and dump them once. It's kind of like sustainable in that way. And they're also like building new stuff like bonds. Although nobody's buying them right now because they're just not paying out. I feel like nobody's buying this. I don't know how the treasury is gonna do, but oops, I don't want to do that. How do I go back? There we go. So I mean, it's semi-sustainable. Wow, they have this new page. That's really cool. But right now everything's great, man. Like these things, they always pay until they don't. That's a standard breezy quote right there. And, this is my account right here. I deposited $477. I'm making about $10 a day. I got 6 claims available, which means I could claim those tokens, but I could my ROI is gonna go down because my principal is gonna go down, right? So I'm trying to stay above $10, which right now I'm doing 1 day claims, 1 day compound until I reach the limit. Then I'll just be doing claiming once a week, But right now I have harvested so far around $66. Where's my DGen protocol? Hold on, I was off the internet for a while, so look, I have deposited here my money. This is where my money's at. So far $53, because of course they charge you 5% to go in. And this is where I'm parking my value. I'm on deficit of like $10. I don't remember why, maybe because I bought gas probably. But I claimed $66 and I feel like I'm gonna ROI. I feel like right now by watching how they're developing this protocol, these people don't stop working. I mean, they just came out with a treasury. The buy and burn tabloid here is like something that it's good for the community to see. And what I'm saying is that these people are constantly buying, developing, hopefully buying too. But if this thing goes to $10, I think I'll buy me a faucet, because every day that goes by and I'm able to ROI on my money, it's like the more I trust them, because they haven't rug pulled yet. I don't think that's their goal. I think their goal is to make something that is sustainable and that is really something that people can actually make money. That's how I feel right now. I feel very good about this product. But with that being said, that's just my opinion. I mean, everybody could start claiming, accumulating their tokens and claiming and getting out of here, and everything goes down, because at the end of the day, I trust these developers enough I feel that I'm gonna ROI, but I don't trust the community. I simply don't trust any community, not even the Elephant Money community, which is my community, which is what I love, which is what I think is the only sustainable product out there in DeFi. But I don't trust any community. I don't trust Bank Teller 100%. I don't trust Forex Shark 100%. I don't trust these people 100%. It's a dumb idea to trust these people. At the end of the day, we are all here for one thing, and that's money. But don't get me wrong, I was here for the technology too, because I'm first of all, I'm an anarchist. Okay, I love being an anarchist. I love trying out anarchistic things like growing my own food, trying to collect power from the sun. I love, having chickens in my backyard. I'm trying to get goats. I'm trying to grow my own stuff, be self-sustainable, because I feel like I'm an anarchist. I don't follow none of these people. I have no leaders. The only leaders basically is my mom and my dad. That's it. I love them and I trust them. And there's some stuff that I don't agree with them, but I love them. And I act like I agree with it because I don't want to make them feel bad, but I don't, you know, like, and you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man. So let's go back to. I'm sorry, I go on rant sometimes, but anyways, I really like this protocol. I love the fact that they came out with something like kitchen sink, which has been burning drip so good. I mean, this thing is so good that right now there's more tokens in this protocol than there are tokens in the pancake swap pool. And you know, in my Spanish channel, I told my people there may be in the future a time where drip is gonna be so low that's gonna reach equilibrium. And what I meant is like people were gonna be claiming and claiming and claiming, and there was gonna be a point where nobody was gonna be able to claim. I didn't know how that was gonna happen, but I felt it and I told them. I don't know what video. I mean, I was making videos every day, so I don't know which video it is, but I said that a while back, and now I'm telling y'all. And you know, I kind of feel like we're almost there. You know, I mean, this thing has been on the upside for what, like a week now? I don't even know. Like up for 30 days. Look, 31%. I mean, this thing is like is being self-sustained right now, and it's like thanks to these type of protocols. You know, I mean, we have the wrap drip and all that other stuff. The fact that no more drip are being minted out of thin air, supposedly, or I'm not 100% sure on that one. But you know, this thing is like, I feel like it has reached some type of equilibrium. Not really, but it kind of makes me feel that way. I know we had this pump, and that's because some wells bought. But you see this right here? That's equilibrium. This down here is equilibrium. I mean, it was going down, yes, but it's somewhat of an equilibrium. I think we were reaching equilibrium right here. You see, dump, equilibrium, pump, down, equilibrium, up, equilibrium, up, equilibrium. So I feel like we are reaching equilibrium, and I don't know what that means 100%. I mean, equilibrium is basically when all the people that are scared are out and some speculators stay in and they keep buying and doing stuff with it. Like, that's me probably, you know. But I feel like we might have reached equilibrium. I can almost feel it. But I'm not 100%. It's just something that I'm thinking about, you know. What do you think, you know? Because I feel like we are there, you know. I mean, more drip is not being minted after you claim all your tokens from your faucet and you dump them, and that's it. If you want to be in stuff like the kitchen sink, you have to deposit fresh capital, right? And then you can do the compounding and claiming. But then when you reach the, I think it's 300%, then you have to deposit more capital, which means you have to go and buy more drip if you want to compound that drip again and basically triple or double up your money. I'm not sure if it's 200% or 100%. I mean 300%. But basically, me, when I reach my maximum claims, right, when I reach the 300% or 200%, I forgot, then I'm gonna have to deposit new drip, and that makes it somewhat sustainable. You know what I mean? I mean, you're like doubling or tripling your capital basically, or your drip, but there's a limit. You know, you cannot just compound into oblivion, and that makes me feel like we are almost reaching equilibrium because the pancake swap pool, it's now less than what kitchen sink has. So if more people wants to deposit drip, they have to buy it off of pancake swap, or there's probably some people who still claiming in the faucet. You know, I reached my limit because I was doing claiming all this time. So I reached my limit. I cannot mint more drip out of thin air except if I compound here, you know. And so yeah, man, let me know what you think about, because I feel like there's gonna be a point when we truly reach equilibrium. You know, I feel like that's what's happening with other tokens like elephant money, you know, trunk, and even Bitcoin. You know, Bitcoin has some equilibrium. It's gonna reach a point where it has equilibrium, where it can only go down so much, and it has more potential of it going up, kind of like a deflationary thing, you know. So I don't know, man. I'm just watching this stuff. Also, gotta let y'all know that I may be leaving D2. I love D2, but I haven't uploaded any videos in 16 days now. Wow. And so I deposited about $75 of DTC here, But the problem is like you yeah, you get the rewards, but you there's no way for you to bridge out of the platform to like sell them on PancakeSwap. You can buy these tokens on PancakeSwap, but you cannot, and you can send them to the platform so that you have voting power, so that your videos are watchable or exposed to the community. But you cannot transfer those tokens back to PancakeSwap so you can dump them or trade them, right? And that's not good. I don't like that. So I maybe leave in D2. This was an awesome platform though. I really love this. I know that shout out to Brian Phoebes. He is trying to do a bridge, something that works, trying to bring liquidity into it and trying to like start something. I know he had a proposal and he got declined. I don't know how none of that stuff works. I couldn't even vote because I'm not in deep like that. But man, this was a great platform, man, and it sucks that it's not usable. I mean, for me, it doesn't produce me value if I'm not making money. You know, I love making these videos, but I also want to get paid. Like, and nothing's paying me right now. The only way I get paid pretty much is like if you use my referral links on Open Leverage, or if you buy the VPN through my links, then I get some commissions. But I really don't make money. But it's my goal is to make money doing something that I love, which is creating content. When I have time, of course, because real life sucks. For me right now, it doesn't suck. Like I'm just busy, and I cannot do videos all the time. But I'm here every now and then. But yeah, I mean, I may be saying goodbye to D2. Of course, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I'm gonna keep an eye on Brian Phoebes and see what he does. If you don't know who Brian Phoebes is, I'll show you this guy right here. He's one of the top producers on DTUBE, I guess. He's accumulated a bunch of tokens. This is the video that you wanna see, a D2 proposal update. And he's really trying to get something going. So I'll keep an eye on Brian Phoebes and see what he can do. And of course, I got tokens locked up there, and maybe I'll upload videos here when I have time. But I definitely don't recommend you all follow me here anymore. Instead, I'll be using maybe something else. I don't know what I'm gonna be using. I was looking to uhive, and uhive is a token on the Ethereum network. And these people, yeah, man, are developing pretty much all the time. I mean, I've been following them for a long time, and I wasn't using the platform until today when I reopened the app, and it turns out that they haven't stopped doing stuff. So it looks very promising. It looks really good. It's better definitely than you can actually trade this token. Like there's two centralized exchanges where you can trade it, and it's so easy to earn tokens here. And I have a couple channels here because your channels are basically NFTs. And so I may be doing a blog here. The same thing with the Ramble. I'm just, it sucks. I just don't like it anymore. It's gonna be very hard for me to make a dollar out of here. It's like I just don't feel it. Maybe I know my content sucks. But hey, man, I mean, I just don't feel it. Like I made money with Libri. I made money with stuff like that. What was it? The other one. Back in the day, even Steam made me some money. But Libri is the one where I made a couple $100 back then, and that went away pretty much. I mean, still there, but you can't really get paid. So I just don't know. I feel like uhive is the best thing right now if you want to produce content and get paid. I feel like this is the best, and you can stake your tokens, which is pretty cool. And I don't know, maybe I'll do a review of this later. Maybe I'll compare the different blockchains, with like Hive and Blur and all that blurred. But anyways, guys, I'll see you. Take care. I'm sorry I'm not uploading a lot of content, but I'm just super busy, man. So see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Peace out.